Hi guys, today I've got several things I'm trying to do, and I am doing it multitasking. I've just got bread ready to go in the oven to raise, and I have about an hour and 30 minutes. And I thought it's a beautiful day. We're going to run out there. You know, we all multitask. So I'm going to put it in my oven. It's warm in there and let it raise. These are for some delicious rolls that our family loves, and it makes a lot so I can get them frozen. So I've got those started, and then I'm going to go down into the other part of the flower bed, the second half, and I'm going to get rid of the daylilies and the hostas, things I can do. Probably pick flowers off of the cosmos, get those picked up. And then I also want to get that compost pile moved today. So those are on my tasks. It all won't get done within this hour and a half after I get, what fell here? Oh, a cut. Anyhow, let's get started though. Before we go outside, I want to show you, I've brought in all of my outdoor plants. As you can see, some of these things were outside. But the one I wanted to show you is the fern in the woman's head, because it's by Reggie, some of his new projects. And just follow me. But this is one of his newer projects. And if you're not following him on Reginald Hover Studio on Facebook, because that's still the same site, Reginald Hover Studio, I'll put that on the screen. Look him up, because he does we do a couple shows a year, and probably we'll do one in the spring, because he's been working, you know, it's just his passion. I do outside gardens. He's always inside making something. And he just has finished this up. He was inspired by some things we saw while we were traveling, visiting Ethan. And then in here, here is the fern in the woman's head. Isn't she lovely in here against this wall? And I can't think of the name of this fern, and I'll look that up. It's an indoor fern. It's not meant for temperatures that drop below 50. But she looks so nice in this woman's head against some of his sculptures. And this too is a new piece that he just finished up, along with, you know, this is a piece he did for me over here, my liquor cabinet. You know, I can't say enough about how gorgeous this is. Lights, everything, storage, amazing. Wine storage down in the bottom, separate areas. And then miscellaneous items all up here. It is fantastic. And things like this could be yours at his next open house. And we'll let you know when that's going to be. But from here, I'm going to change. Yeah, I'm glad I had this on today, because I'm a mess. I'm going to change aprons, and I'm going to head outside and get started in the lower garden. Guys, so here I'm up here, and I love how nice this looks right now. I got it cleaned, I got it weeded, I got the mulch stirred, and so it's another beautiful day, and I'm going to work out here cleaning off this back garden. And it's just it's like, you know, repeat. Most of these things, I am going to go ahead and pull my cosmos, because we are expecting a frost on the 10-day forecast. 2 real hard frosts. It's going to start raining in about 4 days, and the temperatures are going to be in the 40s during the day. So when I have a pretty day, I'm going to get started. And so I'll be cutting off all of these daylilies, just like I always do. Cosmos are coming out, and then I will be picking all the flowers off of them, making some flower bouquets, bring those inside, and trim off the tops and get them chopped up. The hostas will all come out today. I can see the deer have been here too. These will come right up. Yeah, I'll be able to probably just rip these apart, put those in the compost. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll bring you back when I get things done. I'm going to tidy up my grasses, probably tighten that up a little bit, and then we'll take this stuff to the compost and get started on turning the compost. So that's my beginning, and you just have to start somewhere. So I'm going to start right here, cutting off these daylilies, and then we'll get a nice pile of green stuff on the compost pile. Hey guys, so within an hour I came up and the bread had risen, and it's going to be a fun weekend. The kids are coming in all weekend. They're coming in all weekend. Yeah. This is Halloween weekend, and this video probably will go up after Halloween. But the kids are coming in, and
they're going to one of the highest rated haunted houses in America. Right here in Weston, West Virginia.
Right here in Weston, West Virginia.
Yeah.
The
TALA.
It's
Trans-Allegheny
Lunatic Asylum. Come to Weston, West Virginia. It is becoming Halloween USA.
Halloween Town.
Oh, Halloween Town.
Yeah, Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. Yeah. But anyhow, so we have a big weekend, and I like to have a few things ready, you know, cookies and bread, and then I want to get stuff done for myself and for the party, and then on Saturday is trick or treat here and trick or trunk, and then I dance with a group of girls in our what I call the Blue Zone here in West Virginia, and we're doing the Thriller dance, Michael Jackson. Believe it or not, maybe I'll put a picture of us. I don't think I can put a video because it has Michael Jackson's song in it.
Yeah.
So, but I can put a picture of us as we're all dressed up. But we are the finale on the local athletic field before the fireworks. Our kids don't know that. I don't know if they'll be proud of Grandma for doing that, but it is so much fun. We have danced all over this town, I mean to tell you. So much fun, thanks to our center here. Anyhow, so it's a busy weekend, and this is just part of it. So here they are, guys. They've just come out. This one pan's coming out of the oven. They're looking beautiful. So I'm going to put butter on these, turn off the oven, take them out of the pans, and then I've got just the hostas to cut back. And when I finish cutting those back, I'll show you what I've done in the compost pile, and then I'll get started turning everything over. So I'll see you in the garden. This is the last pile of the green clippings that came off the garden that are going to the compost, and it just makes a difference. I'm so glad that's done. What's left there is what's going to be left there till the frost hits, and the grasses stay till winter hits. So what I've done with I keep a bucket to put the weeds in, and this is the green things that go in the compost. My weeds, we have a big muskrat hole just to the right of the bench there on the river's edge that we've been filling up with rock and weeds, and so that's been going there today. And then this goes to the compost, and at this point, with every layer, I have been adding the compost starter, and so with every layer I've added a little bit of compost starter, and this is the last new stuff that'll go on here. Anything that's left in the garden from here on out, once this is moved, will go over here, and this pile will not get turned again. So now my job is, I'm going to start turning this big pile, and when I'm done, this has been some stuff that I've been working on for a couple weeks. When I'm done, Reg, we will come and hopefully get a final picture of how nice this looks. This has never been that composted this time of year. So by spring next year, all of this will look like this right here. I feel 95% sure. And if it's not, it'll be okay. Anyhow, I'll bring you back when this job is done. And that'll be the end of my productive day. Yippee. What a productive day. I love days that are productive. And I met all my goals. You know, I've got that perennial bed, the sunny border, cleaned off until the frost. The biggest thing on my list was this compost pile. And I am just thrilled how it looks. That we were able to, the bottom part of this compost pile was composted. So Reggie came down, he helped me finish up, and we piled it up over here. I have a great start, and I know this is going to be composted by spring, which just gives me the double amount.
Well, what do you think helped it, though? No, I'm just asking.
Really?
Maybe Espoma will send us some.
Let me stroke you a little bit for being the shopper that he is. It's the Espoma compost starter, all organic, tens of thousands or millions or billions, I forget what it said.
A bunch
of microorganisms, and let me tell you, it's made the difference.
It really has.
So with this last compost pile, I went ahead, we piled it up, I piled it up, and then I've created a center, a little dip in it, so when it rains, water will get in there and help get down to the bottom of the pile, and I will not stir it again. This is cleaned up. Any of our garden waste from here on out and kitchen waste will go here. I'm not stirring that pile again. I won't be using any more compost starter. So this is success. Success. I'm just so impressed with the quality of this soil. It's just wonderful.
You know what makes that good?
Uric acid.
Urine. When I'm down here in the garden and sometimes I don't want to go back up the stairs.
It is true though. Uric acid is great for our compost pile. So
yeah, some really organic gardeners save their urine in a jar and then pour it over
there. You know, if you have husbands that don't mind, we're pretty secluded here. You can pee. I've never squatted in here. Not that that's too much information. But
you didn't need to say that.
I know, but the nephews, when they were small, would come, and I've always told them they can pee right off the deck. Anyhow, that's it for today, and I'm so pleased with it. I'm just excited. I'm excited. What can I say? That's it for gardening on the West Fork, Zone 6, making rolls, cleaning the perennial bed, turning compost. Now it's time, I think, to celebrate. So we'll see you in the next one. Hit that bell. You'll know when it comes up. Bye, guys.